Hi everybody, this is Leonard. Okay, I've got repairing a Volkswagen ragtop, 61 ragtop, and these are the back panels that you can buy from Wolfberg West. Problem with them is that this top line right here, where the trunk lid sits, isn't even close on the Wolfberg panels. So if you're going to do one of these things, leave as much original metal as you can right to about the halfway point, and you'll be happy you did. And just cut the rest off the Wolfberg panel to match it up, and you can get it pretty close. I'm using a method that's now approved by Ford and Chrysler for bonding welded and aluminum panels. This is a product called Fuser, and it's a gun application where it mixes, and it's got about this particular one has about a 45-minute cure time. It's made for large panels. Sometimes you have to wiggle them around a little bit, but this meets or exceeds all applications for General Motors and Ford as far as welding and bonding applications. So if you don't have a welder and you don't want to warp your panel all to hell and have splatter all over the place, this is the best way to do it, because you can really fit these things in tight. And when you're done, the shear strength is about 20 times that of having a welded, spot welded panel. So this is much, much stronger. And you can do it yourself. You don't need a welder. And when you're done, the panel's straight. As you can see right here, you look down the side of that panel, if that thing was welded, it'd be warped all over the place, especially where you have a hot spot. So this is, I've got about a 1-inch clearance. I left this, I'll show you the inside. That's about, actually that panel is about another inch, inch and a half. And this one's about 2 inches where it goes along the edge of the inside. And application is put on the glue, screw the panel on, let the panel sit for a day. After a day, the bonding, you can see here the bonding adhesive has turned green, and over here it's still gray. So that's where the cure is. There's some of it right there. So when it gets cured, turns green, then you know you got it right. So you can take the screws out, and then you continue on to whatever you want to do. I'm going to actually leave these holes in there to duplicate a factory spot weld, but it'll be much stronger. And this panel fits good, and it goes to the original line of the car, which you can't get in a Wolfberg panel. So whatever you do, don't cut this portion off right here. Leave that on there. And I got to put the apron in yet, but I'm not going to do the apron until I get the splash shields, the shelves that hold the engine seal to keep the hot air out. So I'll put those in after I get everything lined up. So that's all I can do today. You need lots of ventilation, so when you do this stuff, you don't want to do it in a real closed area like a garage with a door shut. So you want to ventilate pretty good. So we're going to let that sit up till tomorrow, and I'll come back tomorrow and work on another piece. I'm going to do the same thing over here. We got a bad area here. I'll show you how I'm going to cut it out and replace it. Well, that's it for now. I hope you like it. Remember, if you don't want to weld or can't weld or don't want to pay $100 an hour for a welder, this is an easy way to do it. Ciao.